All right, guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to Afro Pop Data Live Stream. This is the very first time I'm trying the live stream on the channel. I just wanted to do that more often on this channel and talk about politics, basically what's happening right now in the country. Of course, um, a lot is happening around the world. Then we saw a few days ago what Donald Trump did to the Venezuelan president Maduro. He basically went straight into Venezuela and forcefully, um, arrested the president. He had to bomb a couple of buildings and did what he had to do to bring the president back into the country to try him. And this is an act that a lot of world leaders have condemned. They've called out Donald Trump and told him that he has violated human um, rights and also international law. That the president of Venezuela has no business answering to U.S. law in the United States. But as it stands, the the reason why Donald Trump, maybe you might have that question as to why would Donald Trump even go and arrest this man and seek to try him in a U.S. court. The reason is basically uh, that he's been accused of conspiracy uh, in acquiring what's it called, ammunitions and heavy guns and all of that, with the intention of um, attacking the U.S. That was kind of the conspiracy. That was one of it, and then the other one was that he's also accused of being a drug baron. That is a very, very high caliber drug dealer. These are all speculations. Of course, he hasn't been found guilty until tried, which is the reason in the U.S. court. Part of the proceedings started yesterday and is going to continue. We don't know for how long, but that's not the reason why, of course, I'm going live here, because that one is on a broader scale. But to bring it back to Nigeria, uh, the issue on ground right now appears to be having some kind of ripple effect on Nigerian soil. And uh, as you already know, Nigeria is a country filled with insecurity. The leaders are very, very bad and terrible. We are passing through a lot of difficult times, like people are being killed, Bokoharam bandits, what's it called, ISWAP, all of these different terrorist group. They are causing a lot of havoc in the country. And talk about the kidnapping issue. That one is something that happens every single day. And there are a lot of people who believe that these bad people are being financed by some top government officials, some really corrupt government officials who are aiding and abetting these uh, um, these abominable acts that are happening in the country. And Trump is hell bent on stopping or trying to stop these things that are happening, especially when you talk about the Christian genocide um, um, case right now in Nigeria. That's something that is heavily talked about, but you know, a lot of top stakeholders in the government are saying that this is not the case. That you know, they are just trying to um, find a way uh, to to that Christians are trying to take advantage of what's happening. That they are claiming that what's happening is something that's affecting every religion, not necessarily the Christians. But Trump last year, late last year, sent a lot of warnings, up to 3 times, warning, um, what's it called, Nigeria, specifically the government, and told them that if they can't manage the situation, then he's going to come with his heavy guns and take care of things by himself. He has even, done one particular bombing in the country, somewhere I think in Sokoto State, and even though that was not very successful because he missed the target, we saw what actually happened, and how it got a lot of people talking. Let me see. I think I'm going to. Let's go.